you still and your colleagues are addressing issues in this session of the legislature having to do with civil rights. And you and your colleagues have introduced a number of bills having to do with civil rights as it pertains to different groups and different issues. Let's walk through some of those. Can you do that with me?
Yes. Well, first, I filed the Equal Rights Amendment. It takes 38 states to ratify the Equal Rights Amendment so that women will be viewed equally, men and women. And years ago, only 35 states agreed to it. We're still trying to find 3 because we feel that the Congress will address the issue.
And let me just make this a news headline. Florida still has not passed an amendment calling for equal rights for women.
No, Florida has not. It lost by 1 vote many years ago. So I've been here since 2000. I've filed a bill at least 12 times, and it was heard a couple of times. Senator Villalobos, when he chaired Judiciary, heard the bill. We can't get it moving, but we will continue because in this process, it might not pass this year, but somewhere down the road, it eventually gets passed. And I filed the Helen Gordon Davis Pay Equity Act, which is patterned after Lilly Ledbetter, which was the first bill signed by President Obama, which affords women pay equity. So I'm trying it that way. Can't get that one heard, but I will not be stopped. I will continue to do it.
What are the arguments against these bills?
Well, it's the chairman's decision to agenda the bill, and they haven't been agended.
There are no arguments, there's just no action.
No action.
Okay.
Senator Geraldine Thompson filed this year a bill that prohibits discrimination against pregnant women. There's no such law in Florida. Pregnant women do get discriminated against. Absolutely, in the workplace. So that bill has been filed. Senator Eleanor Sobel filed a bill creating a domestic partner registry. So she's working on that. I think Senator Soto filed again this year the Dreamers Act, which passed the legislature last year, and the governor did not sign it, which, in fact, he vetoed it, which would allow for undocumented immigrants, young people, to have driver's license. And then there's the in-state tuition bill, which Democrats have been filing for years, which would allow children of undocumented immigrants who are here because their parents brought them here or they were born here, to allow them to be able to attend college without having to pay an out-of-state tuition fee.
Which is thousands of dollars.
Thousands of dollars. So that bill is rolling this year, but it's being sponsored by a Republican. The 3 or 4 years that the Democrats have had it, we were unable to move it, but others have seen the wisdom of the Democrats' ways, and the bill is moving, and I feel fairly confident that it will be passed and the governor will sign it. This is an election year.